just wanna know what life is like if I'm a millionaire. Yeah. Looking at my life, I want to find the things. Wake up in the morning, saw my face, I'm in.
Welcome to another video, guys. My name is Angel, and today we're going to talk about dividend investing and everything you need to know about dividends, what they mean, and how they can help you as an investor moving forward. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Angel, and I was recently addicted to buying unnecessary items like all these Funko Pops, Blu-rays, and all these consumer goods that were literally just wasting my money. So I decided to take control of my own finances, and I just began this investing journey. And hopefully I can inspire you guys to start investing and to take control of your money, so that way we can use money as a tool to work for us, because money at the end of the day should be making us more money. That's how rich people do it. That's how you create wealth. I also make videos about Coachella, so if you are ever interested in going to the festival, feel free to subscribe if any of those two things, finance or Coachella, seem interesting to you. So what are dividends and why you should care about dividends? Dividends are stocks that you buy that the company pays you for owning those shares. So at the end of the quarter, you're going to get paid just by owning some of those shares. So for example, you own 1,000 shares of a hypothetical company that's worth $10 a share. And every quarter, they're going to be paying you a 1% dividend. That's 10 cents per share. And you're probably thinking 10 cents per share is a little bit. But if you own 1,000 shares, that's $100 every single quarter. At the end of 1 year, you're going to be making $400 at the end of the year. Now, those $400 could pay for your electric bill, pay for a car payment, or the best part is you reinvest those $400 back into the same company or maybe another dividend paying company. So now you reinvest those dividend earnings back into those companies. So not only are you going to make money by having your money invested, you're going to be making money on your earnings from the previous quarters and the previous years you have invested, and then you reinvest those earnings into, and they just keep making more earnings and over a long period of time. So that's not a bad deal. If you're already interested in investing, why not invest in dividend paying stocks? Now, there is a downside when it comes to dividends and a company offering you dividends. Sometimes these companies can offer you such a high dividends. Our example was only 1%. Some companies offer a 25%, a 16% dividend yield, but the only reason they offer such a high dividend yield is because their company is actually struggling and they want more investors to invest in the company. So in order to get more investors, they offer such a high dividends because a lot of people are thinking, oh, I'm going to put my money in there and over a long period of time, I'm going to make more money because the company is going to go up and my dividends are going to be higher every single quarter. Though these companies sometimes are struggling, and these could be high risk companies that are on a downturn. They're trying to stay afloat by flooding in more investors. So be careful, and then before you invest in a dividend paying stock, make sure you do your research on that company. What the hell is going on? Why is the dividend so high? Usually it's a red flag. Now I'm going to share with you guys 9 different stocks that pay dividends. They're not the highest dividend paying stock, but these are 9 safe stocks that if you're barely a beginner in investing, these companies are safe for you. They're going to be safe in the long term. Why not make a little bit of extra income through dividends, and then that way you guys could grow your portfolio over a long period of time. These companies are not the highest paying dividend companies, but they're super safe. The first company I'm going to talk about is the Coca-Cola company, and over the last couple quarters they only paid 25 cents per share. That's about $1 per year. You know Coke, you know what a Coke tastes like. You probably have it in the back of your tongue right now. You know what it tastes like. You see it in the movie theaters, you see it in commercials everywhere. Coke is just going to be around for a long time, and that's just a good, well, hopefully just a Coca-Cola is the only Coke that's going to be around for a long time. This company is just super safe for everybody. The second company is Procter Gamble, and now this is one of the most popular dividend paying companies out there. The last quarter they paid 71 cents per share, and this company, I can almost guarantee that you actually own some of these items that this company provides. This company makes Pampers, Always, Dawn, Bounty, Tide, Gillette. Procter Gamble is super safe because everybody needs these products. Whether the economy is going up or the economy is going down, you are most likely going to buy some Procter & Gamble products. The next company is Johnson & Johnson, and this company is similar to Procter & Gamble. It's some items that you might already have at home. Now, Johnson & Johnson, they're more of a pharmaceutical company, and they make stuff like Tylenol, Band-Aid, Neutrogena, Benadryl, Motrin. So every time you get sick or you get a headache, you're going to buy one of the Procter & Gamble products. And just a super safe company, whether the stock market is going up or going down. Last quarter they paid 90 cents per share, which is actually pretty good in the last quarter. So if you're interested, maybe Johnson & Johnson is the company for you. The next company paid 92 cents per share. That's pretty high, and that is Pepsi. This is one of the companies that you already know. You know what Pepsi's all about. You know the stuff that Pepsi sells. And Pepsi, they probably had a rough 2017 because of the Kylie Jenner controversy, or Kendall Jenner. I get confused with those two. Another company to consider, maybe you want to invest in these companies. The next company is Disney, and Disney pays an 84 cents in the last quarter, 84 cents per share. And Disney, again, a super safe company. They have theme park rides all over the world, the #1 theme parks all over the world actually. They also have some of the biggest movie studios ever. They own Pixar, they own all the Disney classics, they own the rights to Star Wars and Marvel. They just bought Fox, and also they own ESPN, which is the #1 sports leader in the world, or maybe just in the United States. And Disney has something coming in 2019, which is their streaming service, which might be a subscription-based service that's going to bring this company to skyrocket. So Disney has growth potential and is a dividend-paying stock. So if you're interested, maybe buy some Disney shares. The next company I want to talk about is Apple. They pay 73 cents per share, and Apple is just a super safe company. They're the first trillion-dollar company. You know everything about Apple. They have iPhones, iPads, they have AirPods, watches. The #1 service they actually have is the cloud service and apps. Every time you download or buy an app, Apple actually makes money from that. So Apple, a company to consider. The next company is Microsoft. Microsoft paid 46 cents per share in the last quarter. This is not very high, but it's a safe company. They've been around for a long time. Microsoft has computers and they have cloud services, and you know about Microsoft. This company is just going to be around for a while. The next company is a commodity, and that is Verizon. They pay 60 cents per share, and why Verizon is important is because they're the #1 phone company, the #1 service company in the United States, and this company is just so far ahead. 5G is coming up soon. Right now I actually have Sprint, which is terrible. I'm waiting for my 2-year contract to end so I can move on to Verizon. And Verizon is just a company you want to own because every single month people are paying this company their monthly bills. So they're making a lot of money and they're going to be paying you some stuff for owning their shares. So why not just invest in some Verizon? The next company, I know in Southern California, this is a giant company that we actually take for granted. But if you're from another country or maybe in another part of the United States, maybe they're not tailored to you. Maybe you have other companies, but Waste Management here. Waste Management, every single week they pick up our recyclables, they pick up our trash, and not only are they just picking up your trash, they're actually converting some of these stuff into natural gas to power their vehicles and to sell it to power some homes all over Southern California. Waste Management, it's a company you're going to need if you have trash and you need it picked up every single week. The last quarter they paid a dividend of 46 cents per share. Not a lot, you're not going to make a killing, but it's a safe company because as long as you have trash, you're going to need this company, and they also in the energy sector. So these are 9 dividend paying stocks that I would consider if you want to get started with investing. These are super safe investments. Of course, if you guys know of more dividend paying stocks that have higher yields but are riskier stocks, let me know in the comments and we could talk about those stocks. There's a lot of stocks that pay dividends, but these for me are super safe. These companies are companies that are going to be around for a while. So that's Dividend Investing 101. Remember, you buy a share of a company and this company is going to pay you for owning that share. Now, if you're considering investing, please feel free to start on Robinhood. They're not going to charge you per transaction, and you will get a free share if you use my referral code in the link down below. You don't have to use it, but it's there if you guys want to. If this is your first time watching my channel, again, I make financial videos, I make Coachella videos, and hopefully any of those 2 things interest you. Feel free to subscribe, and that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Life is like if I'm a millionaire. I just wanna know what life is like if I'm a millionaire. Yeah. Looking at my life, I want to find the things. Wake up in the morning, saw my face, I'm in the magazine. Saw the paparazzi taking pictures, I'm on TMZ. Got the Lamborghini 10.